Yo. Happy Friday to everybody, man. How's everybody doing? I'm glad to see you guys back on this beautiful Friday night. We're doing a quick one. I always say a quick one, right? How quick? Real quick. Just wanted to come on the live and say what's up to you guys as usual. I'm trying to come on around 9, but you guys know the drill right now. But I'm here, and it seems like I've been consecutive, right, with the Fridays, and at the same time here and there I'm popping up, right? So that's good. I've been following the case of Celeste Rivas and D4vd, pop singer, indie singer, David Burke, and it's a whole crazy case, man. What's up, Deladank? How you doing, man? Let me hit you with the Don DeMarco. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. Oh man, you got an exclusive. Oh man, you gotta share it. Let me know. I can probably open the hotline. Okay, let me see. But this case is going crazy. It's a lot of speculation going on too on TikTok. But there's friends popping up now saying that that they thought Celeste Rivas was 19 years old. I call that BS. Because you'll know, you can tell, when somebody is young, especially at that age, right? Especially at that age, they can tell that they're even like in that movie 22 Jump Street, they knew that these guys were like old, they look old. And I was the type of dude that back in the days, man, and junior high and high school, especially high school, I look hella young, and they could tell right away, man. But at the same time, some people are gonna say, let me hop on. Yeah. Let me went to the stop where. Whoa, really? Let me connect the hotline and I'll send you the number right now. All right, so let me go over here. Make sure we're connected. So a lot of these friends, I'm guessing they're just saying, oh, that we thought she was 19 and that she went to USC, and like, come on. So I need a scoreboard. Okay, let me try to log in here with my phone, and I'll send you the number, or where did I send you the video? Oh, snaps. Okay. Uh, oh, she didn't even wear makeup. Send me the video at infoactivatela@gmail.com. That's let me send you the infoactivatela. Or if you have it on your Instagram or any social media, I can go check it out. But send me actually the video. It says infoactivatela@gmail.com. There we go. But let me connect the hotline right now. And well, Della Dank, you say you live around the area, right? I wanted to swing by, man, and I'll send you the link to the. Okay, yeah, shoot me the link. Hmm. Not connected. What? Search for audio devices. Oh, okay, my bad. iPhone Pro. No, I'm not trying to connect to the iPhone Pro. But there's a lot of things going on right now, especially on Reddit. Reddit's going wild. One of the things they're saying is, oh, that's why. Okay, wait, my bad. Um, that they found supposedly somebody went to the house or the spot where David lived, right at that mansion, connected and ready for okay, and they found a Tesla key. So people are going wild. Some people are calling it VS. Um, could happen. It could have been, but at the same time, the cops searched the whole place. Let me send the number to Della Dank, and I'll post it in the chat. So 70. And if you guys also to want to call in, it's gonna be up there. Okay, 370. Okay. Oh, to my Instagram. Okay. So, okay, let me go to the Instagram. All right. Check. So, Della Dank, do you believe now? Do you believe that he was really paying those kids? I mean, this guy sounds like something else, right? Let me see. Okay, info. Okay, activate info. Okay, email. Okay, actually, let me do this. Walking 2 minutes. 2 minutes walking. Okay. To the activate LA radio, right? Okay, request. Yeah, if you want to call in right now, that's 213-370-3110. My bad. I went to drop off Celeste. Then you took the back road. Give me a quick second, okay? Hold on. I'm back. I'm having some troubles pulling it out on my cell phone, but call in right now. That's 213-370-3110. We changed the phone line. We had Skype before, and it seems like looks like Skype went out of service, so they took our money. I paid like in advance. I can't remember like how many months, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Why? Okay. I'm gonna have to go back and read the comments here with you guys. Boom. All right. Hey brother, I got hello. And for you, bro, the spot where David pays the kid money is right around the corner from Celeste's. Wow, it's that close, huh? Okay. Screen recorded everything, bro. I went to the stop where they pay the kid. Let me hop on, fam. She didn't even wear makeup. Oh wow. Okay. We're gonna send you the video. I'm gonna send you the link to the video to your Instagram. The parents are not 9 minutes away. I was there and I drove by past the spot. I recognized it. Sent to your Instagram. Okay. Check how close the spot is from where he pay the kid. It's 2 minutes away walking. He was definitely paying the kid. Oh wow, no doubt. And it is exact place. It is exact place where it shows the picture. Okay, I went to drop off some candles. That's pretty dope, man. That's really kind of you, man. Respect. And I took the back road and I passed by the place and I was like, what the? This looks familiar. Why would he be Celeste's house if he wasn't paying? Ooh, yeah, you got a really good point right there, man. You got a really good point right there. If he wasn't paying off the kids, it's the same time. I'm gonna go confirm tomorrow and I'll record a video so you can see. Man, that's dope, man. Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate you sharing all this. But I would like to have you hop on, man. I have the phone line on. Let me make sure I got the volume here. And let me connect it. Charger.
Or why is he by Celeste's house?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everything is super fishy, man. And I'm gonna be honest. I don't really want to.
What's the number?
Oh, it's 213-317. Let me actually type it in. My bad. $370. Let me see. 370-3110. There we go.
213-370-3110.
for the people probably thinking and saying, "Come on, Ray, you're behind the program." I just we recently got this number. This is a new number, so I like I said, Skype did us a little dirty, went out of business, and I paid a couple of months. It was probably like I was 2 to 3 months ahead, and so I had to find another way to get another phone line without having to break the bank, and here it is. So I'm really interested in hearing from Della Dank. Okay, you got it.
Give me 2 seconds, lol.
Handle
I'm
it.
finishing up my cigarette.
Man, you make me want to smoke a cigarette now. I haven't smoked cigarettes in a long time, man. Took me a while to give it up, but it's all good. It's all good. We're gonna be here. We're gonna cover that case, and actually for today, that's gonna be the only case. I have a couple of them. I covered the case of this girl named Ghana Angel. I did an episode a couple of days ago on her. She came down from Miami. She was like a free spirit. People were comparing her to the case of Hana Kobayashi, because she came down over here. She was living that van life, and the last time they heard, or the family friends heard from her, was a weird, strange message to the mother saying, taking is a picture of a letter giving the mother coordinates so to where they could go find her truck and belongings, and then they can go pick them up. That's kind of weird. So a lot of people are saying that she's most likely in Mexico. Went to Mexico. Was she found? Not yet. I haven't seen many people cover it, so I'm gonna try to go on TikTok and post it over there. But I like bringing awareness to all these cases.
Smoke a blunt better than cigarettes. Grinning face with sweat.
Yeah, tell him, Aaron. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, I'm not encouraging nothing to smoke, guys. Okay, you guys are free, and I hope, disclaimer, this is a 18 and over podcast. So if you guys 18 and over live stream, if you guys are here,
I am smoking a blunt. I didn't want to say though. LMFAO.
Oh, there you go.
This motherfucker don't miss.
Yeah, no, that's right. Let me hit you with a Don DeMarco.
LOL.
Oh, say less.
Yeah, so disclaimer, 18 and over podcast live stream. So if you are under 18,
sorry,
go ahead and log off or get you an adult. Ask them for permission, but tobacco.
LOL.
You got me thinking. I was
face with tears of joy of tobacco.
I was about to tell you how I quit cigarettes, but yeah. But yeah. So what other? There's a lot of things that they're saying, man. They're saying that there's pictures of the bodyguard. There's pictures of now they're sharing a lot of stuff, man. A lot of pictures of Celeste Rivas. And she looks super young in all those pictures, man. And it doesn't matter like how much makeup a little girl, because she was a little girl, right? Rest in peace. The news continue. Some of the news continue to try to portray her as the woman, a young woman at 13 years old. Like, what am I missing here? Like, what young woman, 13 years old? You guys got to be, out of your minds. So they're pushing that narrative, and I'm like, man, this. Then the other one is they're saying that there's a picture of her maybe at the concert, or one of the concerts of the tour of David. One thing that is really pissing me off is I think it's creating contradiction.
She Jews became a young lady a day before she was found.
Yeah, exactly. It was still, like at that age, still a little baby. But yeah, she was, man, and that's the sad part, right? Like they found her the day before her birthday.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Little girl.
But one thing that I think people need to stop doing is saying there's a second Celeste. There's like saying like. Trying to say like there's a second victim. Now I'm not saying maybe the other girl probably went through some stuff, but it's like no, one was Celeste Rivas and the other one was Celeste, I think Errara or something like that. So it's like don't try to confuse it.
I saw that. I think it's her, bro. Dude, don't they have surveillance?
I saw that. I think it's her, bro. Dude, don't think I have civilians. Dude, the whole thing and then Mariah in the chat. They the whole car, man, the whole neighborhood. Come on, it's Hollywood Hills. All those rich folks, man. You know they got all kinds of 12K cameras cracking going on, man. You know they got security. They got. I'm curious to find out, man, and I want to know who was moving the car around with the body. That's one thing that is like, whoa, you know, like what the um so now some I don't know if you guys
Yeah, I bet you her name is NT even Celeste, and she said she didn't date D4vd.
Yeah, I bet her name isn't even and she said yeah, maybe they put the nickname, right?
Right?
And but
So who was that girl at the VIP section?
they don't know. They don't know yet. It's man. They need to. It's
And
so
it can
easy
be
to
moved remotely.
investigate the person that was people. That's the thing that people are not talking to. This is weird. You know, you guys notice that people are not talking at all. They're just not sharing anything. Because before people will easily like hop on and be like, oh, that's the homie so and so, and I talked to him and yeah, it's her, or yeah, or no, it's not her. But people are not talking, and it seems like now that
Bro, it's in
people
our faces. I think they lying AF.
now I am gonna hit you guys with a conspiracy or something that now that you know that I've been thinking, and I'm gonna take I'm gonna take advantage right now that people are starting to come out with conspiracies, right? But where's the and here I am saying that we shouldn't say second Celeste, right? We should just say Celeste Rivas and Celeste Herrera, or you know, and but
I think LE is trying to save their asses cause they dropped the ball on this case.
Ellie,
Why was she a runaway?
let me hit that. Where's that? Exactly.
I'm
There's.
not bringing Celeste home.
I'm not bringing Celeste home. So what happened to that other older girl, right? The other older Celeste. Like, where is she? Why hasn't she talked? They need to investigate her, and friends and people are covering people. You know what I mean? It's like
Law enforcement.
I think Ali is trying to save their ass because they dropped the ball. It's some people are saying shout out to BJ Investigates. She did a live stream and she was talking about that maybe LAPD. This is alleged. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna use the word alleged.
Away. He manipulated her to run away and rebel.
Maybe it could have been like a So yeah, so they're saying that some cops. She said, BJ said in her live stream that there's some cops that are in Scientology and they cover up and this and that. Now this is alleged. I don't want to get sued. I don't want LAPD pulling up on me. And but they're saying that maybe they're covering this up. Me. I mean, I'm not gonna say. I'm not trying to say that maybe David is not guilty. See, this is two things that people are accusing David, right? And then that's where like emotions got to get involved. One is him being a pedo. You know what I mean? And to me, that's one thing, and it's very fucked up. And I do believe that he probably did something, and he shouldn't have been with a little girl. That's a little girl, bro. Come on, man. How can you not know? You see the pictures that they've been uploading lately, and she looks like a little, like we say in Spanish, right? Una cosita, right? Una chamaquita, like a little girl. So I'm thinking, and this goes back to Mariah for 20's comment that why was she running? I think she was running from home, right? I mean, it maybe some stuff was going on there, maybe some bullying, maybe some SA that was going on, and this was her only like way out, right? And this was probably like super in her mind. This was a different world, being in David's world, like being at the mansion and being with the guy, being around the guy or with the guy that was getting all the props, all the tension, online, in person, while playing the live streams or whatever the hell, and And at that age, when you're a little kid, man, and you see all that, you see your idols and all that, you get all excited, and you don't know, you don't have experience, and but to you it's like, wow, should I go home, to all whatever shit was going on over there, or maybe at school, maybe in the neighborhood. And she asked herself, should I go back or should I stay here? I can sleep till I want to. I can play video games. I can play. I don't know if they were drinking. Whatever. But you know what I'm saying? Because we were all once that age, around that age, and that's the age where like your mind kind of like it's like there's a door, right? That you, not only in your mind but just for your life. You're like, oh my God, you start feeling like an adult. You get you think you have experience, and you try to imitate adults. You try to do crazy stuff, especially stuff that people are saying and doing out there. So, man, I mean, there's nothing to feel proud about, right? But I started drinking, or the first time I drank, I think I was like 13 years old. I was 13 years old. I think first time I smoked a cigarette probably was like 11, and once again, disclaimer, man, this podcast live stream is for 18 and over. So if you're not 18 and over, please walk out, or go check out something else. But so I remember, man, wanting to get like my little drink on, you know what I mean, trying to feel like cool, like you see, that right there, a girl that you like back then, you think you're like cool, you're trying to look cool for the little girls, and so I remember being 12, 13 years old, and now I look back and I'm like, man, why the hell was I even drinking, man? Why the hell was I even doing that? So, yeah, so I think that's what made her go back and escape. It's not the same as it was for us. Yeah. You're right, though. I think, yeah, it's not the same as a whole different generation and different exposure, right? When it comes to stuff and things like that, especially being online, you can feel like a rock star. People can make you feel like super. I know I was young, man. I lived a rough life. I lived a beautiful life, and it was crazy, But you live and you learn, and this is like experience, good and bad, that you're gonna use to teach, your young ones, or to teach, the younger generation what not to do, right? So you don't fall on they don't fall on under pressure. So that's why I feel bad for her, because it reminds me of me, in a way. When it comes to like running away, I never ran away from my house. I mean, but I practically most of my life I've always lived by myself since I was young, super young, around that those ages, those years that I told you guys. So, I was a pobre niño rico. No, I'm kidding. Nah, but I know what it is, man. I know what it is to having to go on the walk the other way, take another route, go around the block. So you don't want to go through where like these people are, gangs, or maybe people that are bullying you or talking smack. So maybe for her this was something different, but it's still like, let's be honest, guys. Let's be honest, chat. What could have made this dude do this thing? If he did it right, what could have provoked him to do something like taking her life? That's one, but then chopping her up like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's horrific. It's horrid, man. It's like that's some cartel type of stuff. You know what I mean? Like some of that the narco stuff that they do. Yeah, and then the other thing, that's like I said, man, they were sloppy. They were super super sloppy. Like something hella stupid. Let me go back to the comments, and I'm gonna read real quick. We are desensitized a lot, man. Yeah, we're this story. Um, it still hit me though. This still hit me. I mean, it's just. but we hear stuff like that, and it's sad because we are gonna start hearing more and more stuff like this, and then there's the people that imitate stuff. Um, but I believe in the power of words. I believe in in the power of words, and I believe in um. I remember, yeah, the serial killer, right? Um, and this guy probably, he manifested that. I mean, could have he done it out of his mind just went left and just did this craziness. 1 million and a million Ted Bundy will be. Oh, okay. And they're saying that this guy didn't seem like that, right? That he seemed like super quiet, like you know what I mean, timid or shy. Let me see. Where's my okay? But you don't know people's motives, right? Or what people are thinking. And one thing also too that I noticed is that a lot of people that are like serial killers or killers, murderers, usually they hide behind um religion, right? And I'm not gonna bash religion or nothing like that because I respect people's religions and beliefs. But I noticed that a lot of people, especially when it comes to cults, that's another thing, man, that people are not talking. Could this be a cult? Not could have. Could this be a cult? It says 1 in a million. Ted Bundy might be behind in deceiving. I think I'm behind on the. Let me see. Yeah, I know the kids, so we know how kids are. It was COVID when they started talking to. Oh, okay, yeah. See, that was kind of like for a lot of people, that was like a depressing era and time, and it itself just made you, even if you don't want to. There was times that it would just suck like that. The music was dark. Yeah, it reminded me in a way, kind of like a modern indie version of Morrissey, right? But I think his was like more like darker, because Morrissey he just uh, he just thought about a double decker bus smashing into them and losing their life. But I can't believe I was at the club like all the time back there, singing that song, and until one day I was like, what is he saying? He's like a double decker bus. I'm like, what is? And they're like, oh yeah, there's those buses that they have 2 floors. And I'm like, what the hell? So he was just bored, and he promised freedom. Yeah, freedom, and dude, and in a way like things, right? Like things that she could only experience through him. He doesn't believe even believe in God. Yeah, okay. Going back to that thing. Thanks for reminding me, Mariah. He will kind of like say that he'll pray and do this, and there's some cults. There's some cults that only take people in only if you believe or have a religion, right? So, and for what we know, what I heard is that this guy like will go to church, right? Will go to church and I'm not blaming the church now, but maybe at a certain point something flipped there. But this whole time, it was his plan. From watching all the ish, he will watch. I've been watching his interviews, and he snitches himself. I got to start watching his interviews too. Even his fans are saying it too. But isn't it a trip though that you know what I mean? Like if you read the comments from back then, his fans, they're like all like behind him, right? But now, like I bet like some of them, they look back and read their comments. They're like, man, I can't believe I was like giving this guy props. He said he didn't believe in God, that Satan has a hold of him. There is a video of him saying, right? And then when people start talking about, oh, my double personality, I think most of us, we said, oh, I got an alter ego and this and that, but it's like, nah, wait, it's you like reminding you when you're fucking up, you know what I mean? It's your own self, you're conscious. But yeah, he started saying, no, that I got this. I'm like, okay, bro, put yourself together. Now, bro, we need to blame the church. because they ain't practicing what they preach. Um, yeah, I mean, look at the gossip. But that's a topic for another day. Yeah, let me jump into right here this video. But hop on the phone line, Della Dank, before I play this video for you guys. Or if you're still out there, like getting your little smoke break, we can do it later, or it's up to you. No peer pressure. And at the same time, that way I can test this phone line. You're gonna actually be the second person, or might be the first one, I think. Yo, hotline. Hey, can you hear me? Hold on, let me. All right, yeah. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. Yo, can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me? Radio check. Oh, okay. Hold on. Boom. There we go. It should be on now.
Hello?
Yeah, I had the
All right.
wrong the
Hey.
wrong. Yeah, how you? Hey man, welcome to the live stream. Is this Della Denk?
Yo, what's up? How's it going?
Pretty good, man. Just trying to figure this whole case has me all messed up. To be honest, I don't even know what to think. But what's going on? What's going on with you?
All right. I'm gonna tell you what I think, right? From what I've seen and stuff, I've done a lot of researching and investigating and stuff. Um, it seems like they first met on, I believe it was Fortnite, and I think she was pretty young. And let me tell you why I think she was pretty young. There's this picture of her circulating around the net of her wearing a black shirt, and it looks like she's like caught off guard, right? She looks like her hair's kind of like messy, and she looks like she looks really young in that picture. And I'm pretty
Oh
sure
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not sure if you've seen it, but yeah, she looks pretty young, right? And she looks caught off guard. To
yeah.
me, that picture looks like they were video chatting, right? So it looks like it's a screenshot from like a video chat. So I'm not sure if that's when they first started talking, but I mean everything links them back to like to them, at that time and stuff, and like there's the Discord post, the Discord, I mean, the streams online as well, where like that's obviously her. Like I'm not sure why they're trying to say it's not her. Like in a lot of the pictures or a lot of the videos, they're trying to dismiss it because she is covering her face. She is trying to be secretive because obviously she's a runaway. And there's even there's even a post where like she says herself, "Hey guys, I'm a runaway now." Like, so she like obviously knew that if she was seen, she could get him in trouble, and especially because his career's taking off and stuff. But like, I mean, the proof is out there. Like I use ChatGPT a lot for school and for like my graphic design and stuff. So like I'm able to check if a picture is actually AI generated or if it's legit. And I already went through like a lot of the pictures, and all of them came back as not AI generated. So I know that that she's been with them, and it's so obvious. It's like
Yeah.
like you gotta be like a fool to not believe this. I mean, everyone covering the news and stuff, like the people, the media, the YouTubers, they're doing a great job covering the news and stuff. And there's a lot of speculation going on, and I'm just speculating too. But I really truly believe that like it's it's right in our faces. We need to stop like normalizing this shit. Like sorry,
Yeah,
normalizing
no,
this stuff
no
because
worries.
it's like there's so many dudes preying on kids and stuff, and it's something that every parent should be like really aware of, that your kid could be communicating with someone behind your back, even though you think you're being a great parent. And I'm not saying you're not, But this could have happened to like even the great parents, you know, because my parents were great parents, but I wasn't like I wasn't a bad kid, but I wasn't always like, you know, like on a straight path. There was things that I did behind my parents' back and shit. And like every other kid, I'm pretty sure, you know, they've done, most of the kids nowadays, especially because of so much influence that they get off the internet, social media, they believe that, like, you know, that's really how life should be or whatever. Like, they think those are like the real goals, but in reality, you know, there's more to like that type of environment than what they see. So, like, okay, I'm gonna tell you real quick. Sorry, before. I have a friend, right?
Yeah.
She's here from the same city as me. She was telling me that her daughter was actually a victim of an older man that was trying to groom her. Like, she was 15 at the time, she said, and she noticed that her daughter was acting kind of strange and stuff. So like my friend, she's always on top of her business. So she went through her phone and then she found these messages and like she was just like shocked and stuff. So like I guess she continued conversating. Like my homegirl took her phone, but she continued to pretend that it was her daughter, right? To see how far like this guy was trying to like go and stuff. And like he was asking her daughter if she was an only child, if like
sick,
if you know who she lived with, to come live with them and stuff. So like she ended up telling the police or whatever. The police ended up taking the phone, and I guess like they did like a whole setup and shit where like they were on the phone continuously with him trying to like see like what his intentions were, and then they finally went to go meet up and they arrested him, and it was like a big old deal. I guess it was on the news and stuff. So like I was like, what the fuck? Like that was tripping out, you know. But like this is real. Like it happens all the time. You just don't really hear about it because a lot of the times it ends up being like people who either have money or like, you know, it's not as important as the things going on right now and stuff. So like I really truly do believe that we need to stop like focusing so much on the family or like focusing on like all these other like speculations and really focus on the real problem that he was preying on a child. That's it. Like that should be the main thing. But like I really do believe also that they're not gonna charge him right away because they need to build a strong case. Because in California, I'm not sure if you know, like if you move a decomposed body, the max time that you can get is a year. If it's an accidental death or if it was like if they can't find the cause of death to her passing, then like the most that person can get from moving the body would be a year. So like I'm pretty sure they're trying to like build a strong case so that if he is gonna get charged, that he does go down for everything, because like they don't have anything to link him to that you know the whole situation. But for the other stuff, they can link him to.
Yeah, no, and I agree with you big time. And you have a good point right there. And actually, you know, that's a good direction where I also too, you know, I'm gonna try to, you know, take my live streams and when I cover this, because when you said that it's important that we don't lose focus on this guy, because we can start like doing this, the family, and this and that, and at the same time, I agree with you too, because I when I hear people say also too about, oh, there was two Celestes, and I'm like, dude, let's focus on Celeste Rivas. There's only one Celeste Rivas. You know what I mean? Like that. They're like,
exactly.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they tried to go like there's a little jet lag.
Go ahead. No, go for it.
Yeah, so I'm like, dude, let's not worry about about the second. There's only one Celeste Rivas, and the other one I think Celeste Herrera. But we're talking about the case of David and Celeste Rivas. So don't, you know what I mean? And but you're enforcing it.
I can definitely see why people keep bringing her up. It's just because it's like there's so much to this whole case that it's pretty disturbing, to be honest. Like I don't know, this kid is a genius. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's not only talented, but he's a smart kid, and he's definitely put a lot of thought into what he's like into this whole situation. I'm not sure if it was an accidental if it was accidental or if it was purposely done, but from the looks of it, it seems like this was his plan the whole time, which is like freaking creepy as hell because, you know, like who the fuck does something like that? My bad, sorry, pardon my language. But as what I was gonna say, as far as the location, I know there's been videos, I mean pictures going around of him paying off some kid at a parking lot in Lake Elsinore. TMC reported this as well. I went to that location because I did drop off some candles to her memorial place, and when I took the back road, I was like, I had passed by there, so like when they started showing that picture, like afterwards, because I didn't at first I hadn't really paid attention to that image because I was like, what the hell is that? I thought it was like they said it was a couple miles away from the school, so I was like, oh, it's probably like not by her house. But
Mm.
when I went to go check my Google Maps, you can it's a 2-minute walk from that spot where that kid was paid to Celeste's home. So if that's not concerning enough or like should raise any flags into like anything, then I don't know. They're
Yeah.
just trying to cover it up at this point.
Man.
And we should really be taking care of our kids and kids that are not even ours. Like, dude, if you guys
Yeah.
seriously protect the kids, even if they're not yours and shit, like it does, stand up for them. They don't fucking sorry, they don't have a voice. You need to be their voice because we're living in some scary times. But just
Yeah.
stay
I'm
prayed
a.
up and protect your kids.
I guess they're saying that the static is kind of bad, but it sounded good on my side. But hopefully it recorded, everything on this side. But
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, no worries.
yeah. I'm a let you go. I appreciate you calling, man. Please keep me posted, and anything you hear or you think. Also, too, thank you so much for going over there and man, giving your respects and dropping your flowers and all that. Man, it says a lot about you, man. You have good character and good heart, and thank you for it, man. That's really dope.
Nah, I just put myself in like in her family shoes. I have a 13-year-old niece who actually loves Hello Kitty too. So when
Mm,
I see my niece, like it reminds me of Celeste. And honestly, like I said, we need to stop, being judgmental towards one another and being like so hateful, especially with everything going on. They're trying to divide people, obviously, and they're trying to turn people against each other instead of like, you
yeah,
know, um, we should all be coming together. That's what I'm trying to say. Like it doesn't matter like who you believe in or what you believe in, but it's times like these that we need to come together the most because it's scary out there. That's all I gotta say. So y'all
exactly.
stay safe. I appreciate you for letting me, give my input and stuff. And I
Thank
hope
you,
that
man.
Celeste gets justice because she deserves it.
Thank you, man. Once again, man, and you have a good blessed weekend too.
Likewise, thanks.
All right,
Likewise.
peace.
And thank you guys. Good night.
Get it.
Bye.
That was our brother Deladank right there, man. Shout out to him, and thank you so much for covering, man. Um, it's right what he said, and we need to focus. We need to focus on the case, right? On the case, but I'm including myself because you get so I won't say like I don't think passion is the word, but you get so into it, mad also too, because this is very upsetting, right? And just like everyone else, we want justice and we want to see this guy behind bars, but at the same time we want answers. We want answers. We want to know, uh besides, did he do it, who did it, who helped him, what was the cause, what made him go to that extreme of only taking her life, but you know um chopping up the body and leaving it in the car, and just not caring about about her, about this little girl that looked up to him, because to this little girl, maybe he was like everything, a new world, a new protector, and it was her escape from whatever was going on back home. And I'm not trying to say home like be blaming the family, but school, I don't know, she was going through some stuff. And also too, man, I would love for I uh, I know I don't want to get sidetracked with the conversation and this and that, but this is one of the first times that I don't see the feminist movement, man. And it's very important. And I'm not saying and mentioning the feminist movement because I want to be like, what's up? Where's the feminist? Where you guys at and this and that. I'm mentioning it because this is the part where we need everybody, whoever can join and help bring justice Celeste Rivas and the family. We need to come together, man. We need to come together and spread the word. I believe we're gonna be getting some news, something this coming week. Now, like Dylan Dank was saying, man, mad respect to you, man. Let me hit you with a thunder, Marco. Um, this investigation, it's a whole process, and at the same time, I think there's a lot of people involved here, man. There's a lot of people involved, and David acting, or at least not replying. Now they're saying that he's cooperating. Um, that's a he say hearsay, whatever. Because who said that he's cooperating? But then later on they said that he's not cooperating. But we're in for a surprise, man. We're in for a surprise. And let me play this video for you guys, and then after this, I'm gonna read a little bit the. Let me hold on, bring it over here. I'm gonna read the comments afterwards. So, boom. Here we go. Let me bring it. It's actually not the video I was going to show you guys, but give me the chance to gather some stuff here. So let's go over the article, and this talks about the friends. Celeste Rivas-Hernandez went missing 3 times in 2024. There was something wrong going on, man. There was something wrong going on, and for her, all the traveling all the way from where she lived all the way to Los Angeles. Whoa. Most of this is like practically the same thing right here. I don't wanna read you guys the same recycled information, and the officer responded to the scene. Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. Boom. I've been meaning to share this with you guys, and at the same time, times are hard. Times are hard. So, but we can always help. We can always help by sharing the link, right? So, good thing I pulled up that article, because I've been looking for the link to the GoFundMe page, and if you guys can, if you guys would like to donate or able to, this is the page right here. I'm gonna put the link in the comment section and the description, and that way for the people also too that watch the replay, you guys can go ahead and check it out. If you guys can't, don't feel bad, man. Don't feel bad. Times are really hard right now, but you can always help by sharing the link, man. By giving a share on the link, sharing the link to your social media, or sharing, you can share this live stream too, and then that way they can someone else can donate, and they're trying to reach their goal of 20K, 28K. They're almost there. So, I think YouTube pays on the 21st of of each month. So whatever I make this month, and they pay on the 21st, I'm gonna donate it in behalf of myself and you guys. The chat. So once again, if you guys cannot donate, don't feel bad. Just share it, and I'll make the donation on our behalf on the 21st. Hopefully they still have the link, but we'll do something. We'll do something, and I haven't been live streaming a lot, so the algorithm hasn't been picking me up. But it's okay. We're doing it. We're doing it, and so they got a couple of grand to go. We can do this. I'm sure probably we'll get a 50, $100 from the YouTube, and we'll donate it. We'll donate it. We can do that. But once again, give this a share. Let's read this. This is actually the first time that I see the GoFundMe page. So let me just read it out loud. It says, help Celeste Rivas-Hernandez family. Esmeralda Lozano, familia Rivas-Hernandez. As many of you know, Celeste Rivas-Hernandez has been identified as the body found last week. May she rest in peace. She was loved. She was a loved daughter, sister, cousin, a friend. Her family is heartbroken and devastated by the tragic loss. Any funds you're able to donate are greatly appreciated. The Rivas Hernandez family, como muchos saben, Celeste Rivas Hernández ha sido identificada como el cuerpo hallado la semana pasada. Era una querida hija, hermana, prima y amiga. Su familia está desconsolada y devastada por esa trágica pérdida. Agradecemos enormemente cualquier donación. There we go. Actually, you know what? Give me a second, bro. Why wait till the 25th? I'm gonna donate right now $50, man, on behalf of you guys. And hold on. So okay, $50. I'm gonna donate it on behalf of you guys and me. So it's not a lot of money. If I was a big YouTuber or whatever famous, then I'll donate more. Pero estoy pobrecito. So hold on. Let me see Apple, PayPal. Okay. Don't display my name publicly. Just display my name. Actually, I'll just leave a comment. Okay, PayPal. Okay. Give me a second, guys. I'm on my phone doing the donation, so. Oh, shit, that's 90 from us. Yeah, thank you. I'm throwing myself from us. Thank you, Della Dank, man. Appreciate you. Let me see. Shout out to Della Dank, man, for the support he's giving to the family.
Oh, say less.
Okay. Let me put the music up so you guys can. What I'm doing.
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.
Okay. Getting a code.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pay with 2 payments now. 1 payment. Okay. Stay logged in. Okay, don't display my name publicly. What the hell? Alright. Where you're joining donors making that. Okay, copy link. Let me take a picture of this and I'll show it to you guys. I wanted to leave a comment, but Oh well. We don't need to do comments. This is other way. Okay. Boom. Sorry guys, I'm almost done. I'm just erasing my name here. Make sure. Okay. Okay, I'm almost done. I'm done actually. I just wanna. That's 40. Shout out to Della Denk. He donated 40. And I'm not trying to peer pressure anybody, okay? So don't. So shout out to y'all. And let's see. I erased my name there. So shout out to also to this money from you guys from the chat. Super chats. Shout out to Marianne 420. She sent a super chat the other day. Della Dank too. Thank you guys. This is your money actually that's going out there. I sent the money, but $50. Wish we can send some more. Maybe in a couple of years, right? So much love to you guys, man. Much love to the chat, man. Actually, we did something good. I feel good, and you guys should feel good too. I'm gonna actually close the episode as is right now, and thank you guys, man. Thank you guys for the support. I appreciate you guys, and this is not only for the support of like, you know, blowing up the channel, but the support to being able to do this, right? Being able to be like, hey, you know what? I'm probably gonna receive, you know, $100 or whatever I receive next month or the 21st, but you know what? You know, I can send it right now. You know, and thanks to you guys, man. Thanks to the cafecito donations and all that. And man, let me read the comments before I take off. I don't know. I'm feeling. I felt something, man. I don't know. It's weird. I feel good. Man, that we did this together. Let me see. Okay, hey Della Dank, I hope it's okay if I upload the footage that you sent me. I'll upload it here, and I'll show if it's okay with you to show it on the next live stream. LFG fam, I donated 40. Shout out to Della Dank again, man. Shout out to the chat too, man. Thank you guys for donating, man. No worries, Ray. I appreciate you, Marian, man. I appreciate you, Marian. You know, Della Dank and the rest of the chat. At the end of every live stream, if you donate at the end of every live stream, actually, I have you guys on the There's a shout out actually comment that pops up. So I know it's not like nothing major, but you know I want to show appreciation. So shout out to the anonymous donation too, man. Yeah. To everybody, man, that donated. Is that light, bro? Felt good, man. Feel good, man. I hope you, Della Dank, you know, feel good too, man, because we did something good right now, man, right now. And also to Marian and everybody. So I'm outie, man. I'm out. Thank you guys so much. And I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. And don't forget to watch right now the shout outs, okay? All right, you guys have a wonderful one. Love you guys. I'm out. Peace.
Oh, say less. Hey, y'all.
It's an evil world we live in.
Soy influencer. Soy influencer. Soy influencer.
¿Qué quieres que haga?
Chicos, quiero que...
Déjate.
What the fuck?
No, güey, no te puedes mover nadie, güey. Tú sigue grabando, güey, no hay pedo.
Soy influencer.
A huevo, no mames.
Quiero que vean, chicos.
Good evening. This is Los Angeles.
Warning. The following podcast will most definitely contain language that will both offend and stimulate. Any situations mirroring your real life are purely coincidental and have nothing to do with you. Calm your tits